Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's having a great Valentine Day so far. Hello. Hey, Christine. How's it going? Happy Valentine's Day, pretty lady. How's your daughter? Hopefully doing well. Serving your country. Hi, Carl. How are ya? So I just finished uploading the first ASMR video that I've ever done. And of course, I'm no pro at this, you guys. I completely stepped out of my comfort zone in order to try something I've never done before. And as you all know, I'm a very vocally emotional person, you know. Um, so it was difficult to maintain the whispering, which is something I hesitate about doing for a live ASMR video. Hi, Before Blonde. How are you? From Puerto Rico. Cool. I'm okay, thank you. Are you feeling better? So, yeah, it was an interesting experience, anyways. And I am very open to the constructive criticism. I wish that, you know, the folks that came through and put a thumbs down would have put some constructive criticism with it so that I knew what exactly they were, you know, thumbs downing. But I think when you have a personality that is outgoing, it's, you know, hi, Daniel. Thank you. It's easy to go, you know, outside of your norm in a sense. It just isn't always comfortable to do so, you know. So, but having an outgoing personality creates the desire to even want to try, right? So I thought I would give it a whirl and see how it went. Happy Valentine's Day, Michael. Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and hang out and chat for a little bit. Hey, Valerie. What was the book? The book was Anne Rule. Yes, the story is called The Last Valentine's Day. I'll just grab it. The book is Fatal Friends, Deadly Neighbors, and Other True Cases. Really good book. My favorite author, you know, thus far. So yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy it. It was something really different. It's never something I've done before, so it was fun to try something new and step outside my comfort zone. Hey, Dana. I didn't want to leave you guys just hanging with the recording of the ASMR. I wanted to have a little chat with everybody too. So I think it's awesome that some of you guys really liked it. I'd really love to know, you know, for those of you that have experience in the area, you know, you've maybe watched many ASMR videos, that you could, you know, give me some tips on what you didn't think I did very well or that I could do better. Hey, Kara, how's it going, honey? How's your little ones today? It's one of the multiple story volumes. Yeah, she has a few of those though, right, Valerie? I don't know if you're aware of all of her writings, but like the Ted Bundy story, of course, that one was so huge and over such a vast amount of time. No wonder she did one book towards him. But I mean, yeah, there are a bunch of books like that of hers. That's why I like it, because you get multiple stories in one book, you know. Anne Rule was the best. I know. I was amazing as always. Well, thank you, Michael. I think I could have made more eye contact, but because I was reading the story, I was already not sure how to even do an ASMR video. I don't have the equipment that you often see in the other ASMR YouTubers where they have the microphone really up close and personal and stuff. It is something that I want to do, and that I do want to get some better equipment, but it's, you know, of course, you one thing at a time, you know? Yeah, it is a little bit hard, Michael. You got that right. I think they have her books at Walmart. Yeah, but they have them at the library. I can rent them for free in a sense, you know. But you know, Anne Rule was a great author in the way that she was able to compact a bunch of different stories into one book and stuff was kind of what fascinated me. It was a book that kept you turning the pages, you know, and it wasn't such a lengthy story. It was kind of what you get in the news, right? You get a clip and you get a really good view. So, although her stories were all true, like it wasn't like a news clip. You know what I mean, hopefully. True, am I busy today? Why, did you need to do something or what's up, Carl? So I hope everybody's going to have a safe and happy Valentine's Day today. Thanks, Carl. I don't know if anybody's got any hot dates tonight. Glad you could stop by and say hi. Have a wonderful evening at work. Safe and happy. So yeah, I had hoped that we would jump on and have some constructive criticisms, but there didn't seem to be too many. It was just a couple of like, oh, this is not really that great. And it was like, well, what is it? What is it about it specifically that wasn't that great? I'd love to hear, you know, the constructive criticism. That's so funny. Did you just see that thing float by? I don't know what that was, but. Hey, Clary. Yeah, I just finished uploading it, and now I'm doing like a separate discussion kind of thing about what people thought about, you know, what I could have done better or done differently, all of that kind of stuff. I have to watch your videos still at work. Yeah, I understand, honey. I wanted to upload them early so that people all around the world, wherever you were, if you were settling in for the evening, you know, and you wanted to hear something relaxing, that it was available for you. If I uploaded it this evening, you know, technically for some people it's already after Valentine's Day. So I would like it if you told the story while looking at the camera rather than reading the story. Yeah. And I think in all honesty, girl, I was just a little bit nervous, Dana. I didn't know how good I would be at this, but you're right. Making the eye contact could be with pauses. It can be much more lulling, I would imagine, much more soothing, right? So like I was nervous that I wouldn't be able to maintain the whispering, and that's why I pre-recorded it, but that created for the, like, we couldn't really interact as much in a sense through the video. So Carl, I thought you were just stopping in. Just kidding. Clary said she's still at work, so she may not be able to really chat right now. I totally get that you were nervous. This is new for you. Keep going. You've got the good stuff to make it work. Oh, you're so encouraging, Dana. I really appreciate that. And I will continue to sort of mix it up a bit. That's something that I pride myself on my channel. Hey, Christina has an angel. It's something that I pride myself on my channel, having, you know, diversification, right? I think diversity strengthens us together in having a bunch of different things to interact and talk about together, you know? Yeah, I'm just bugging you, Carl, because she just popped in to say that she's still at work, so I highly doubt she's going to be able to chat much, so. But for those of you that didn't see, hi, Mina from Egypt. You just have to throw that in there that you're single, right? That's funny. No, thanks. No thanks. So anyways, I think that the diversification with having many different topics and just a bunch of different things is really encouraging, to bring a bunch of us together on one platform, right? Yeah, I figured, Clary. That's why I told Carl that. Mina, seriously, come on now. Now you're gonna make Clary double duty on me. Like, come on. Jeez whiz. Alrighty, see you later. Get your lunch ready. Yeah, exactly. I know. But she's at work. I feel bad now. She's double dutying. Like, seriously. So the ASMR was fun, and yes, I would like to try again. I would like to do something a little bit different. You're not leaving. Well, then why are you saying you're just stopping in? That's what that means. It means you're leaving. It means you have no time to stay. You're just stopping in, but you're out of here. That's what that means. So if you're not leaving, then just carry on conversation, silly. So yeah, I'll try it again. I'll see about. I really liked Laura's take on it because it was like telling a story at a like sleepover or whatever, and you're trying to be quiet and not wake everybody. I thought that. I wonder if that might be a little bit soothing. So. But I definitely will give it a whirl again. I would like to get kind of like a microphone or something, something to bring it closer together. Hey, 24-hour crime. Happy Valentine's Day, hun. Love your support. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Right, Dana? Jeez. I loved Clary's response to that before when she was like, this is YouTube, not Match.com. It's just like, oh man, that's so cute. So fitting. So yeah, I'll have to look into some equipment and see what's I know, right, Clary? See what kind of good equipment's out there and what I can afford to pick up and connect and figure out how to use. Because again, that's going to be brand new territory for me. So it'll be fun to try and figure out. That's something that's like a unique piece about me is I really I already uploaded the ASMR video, Clary T, but and I've had some constructive criticism in return for it so far. So it's been good. So I think that the equipment would make the sound a lot closer, just like what Laura said, Yeah, that's kind of exactly what we mean, Carl. But I think that some of that, the microphone equipment might bring it closer together, but it would be brand new territory for me to relearn how to use something like that, load it together, connect it all, and figure it out and whatnot. So it should be fun. That's one of the good parts about my personality, though, is that I'm always interested and eager to learn something new and, yeah, just figuring out another new trick is really interesting to me. So. 2nd and 3rd Dio microphones, 2 and 3 Dio microphones. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into some equipment and what works with the equipment I have, because I don't want to buy something that doesn't have the right specs to even work with the. I have older equipment, right? So I mean, one thing at a time. Is it snowing? No, it was this morning though. It stopped. But it was this morning. All throughout Canada, many places got a lot of snow, I noticed on the news. Like there was parts in BC that got like 48 centimeters. I was like, holy smokes, that's crazy. All at once, like, oh my goodness. You add wind with that and you have snow drifts taller than the size of your body. Yeah, if you go, sorry about that. It's pouring rain in Southern California. Yeah, hang on. I figured that's probably Chris. Yes, hi Chris. I'm actually on a live right now with YouTube. All right, I'll talk. That's okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, throw up a like sign if you enjoy spending time with me and having the coffee and chat times together. Yeah, I think we've had enough snow too. I'm ready for it to start melting, to be honest. I'd really like to go back for a walk on the bridge that I enjoy. You have your earphones in? Nice. Yell my, yeah, okay, I'll yell your name for spammers. That's awesome. Isn't she great? Excuse me, pardon me. Raining Central Coast, California. Excuse me, seriously. Hi, Michael Nastis. Hi, you. Throw up a like sign, and if you haven't subscribed, well, what are you waiting for? Hit that red button. So yeah, I'm going to look into some equipment. We're going to see what else is out there for me that I can connect and, you know, try a different type of an ASMR, like a closer one, I guess, you know. What am I drinking? I'm having coffee. I'm actually on my last sip of it. I don't know if you can even see that. Probably not. I don't want to dump it on the floor. But I'm going to end up going and getting one more, I'm sure, because hanging out with you guys, coffee and chat time. Press the like and subscribe. Yay! Whoop, whoop. But yeah, it's TGIS. Thank gosh, it's Sherry. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Much love to all you guys. Support me and come and watch my videos and bring me some constructive criticism on new video attempts, you know. I mean, let's face it, we're not all going to be good at everything we try, but giving it a whirl is, you know, is probably a good thing, right? I mean, diversify yourself. Try new things, see what all you might like, right? My cats are going to be coffeeed up? What did you say? Cats will be clean. Will clean the coffee up. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Is there a way your supporters can purchase new mics? I've heard about people doing stuff like that through like an Amazon account, which I do have an Amazon account. I'm just not really sure exactly how that works. So, I don't know. My information is available up on my site if you wanted to send anything or whatnot, but don't you need to know what specs work with what equipment? Or no? I knew you meant if I spilt the coffee, but no, they're not that kind of animal. They won't lick it up. Not coffee. If I don't clean that up, if I dump it, it's not getting cleaned up. So obviously I have to clean it up. 3DO mic. So, but does that work with, Chromebook, iPad, Windows, iPhone, Android? I mean, I have like a bunch of different devices, so I'd like to make sure whatever it is that I do get, it can be used with, more than one. Hey, Judy Lockie from South Africa. Cool. I probably said your name incorrectly. I'm very sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. You plug it in like a normal mic and each side connects to the listener's earphones. Am I seeing your messages, Dana? I just saw your oi, Carl. And that it was pouring rain, but I haven't seen anything else, Dana. Sorry. Hello, Rich Stilo. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, Lockie. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course I said it wrong. I should have just said the first name. I'm going to grab one more cup of coffee here. Eesh. Happy Valentine's Day, Cole Harton. What? Hang on, I gotta scroll up before I can. Hey, Lonnie. Oh, nice. You sent me a link. You should send me that to my cell phone. Like text that to me, Clary. 2DO I think are less expensive and do the same. Left side, left earbud, right side, right earbud. Interesting. But where do you plug that into? Would that go into the back of the tower, and where do you do that for like your iPad stuff? I'd have to read up on all this stuff, But it's trying to find the right equipment that works with my old equipment because I'm running older stuff. Now Cole said, where's Cole's message? Is it gone? Oh no, there it is. I found my happiness crystal today. It's going to be a great day. Even though there's no one here. Well, that's good, Cole. I think, you love the red. It's actually a pinkish color, but thank you. I think the lighting behind me is deflecting it. Okay, thanks, Clary. I'm going to see what it looks like with the light off. Hang on. Maybe I just don't need as much. Yeah, I don't know. See? Welcome back, Carl. You're funny. You're sent to go and make whatever it looks good. Well, thanks, Cole. Light on? Okay, yeah. I thought so, right? Trying to figure this all out. Light on, you're right, you're right. It looks better. Hello, Der Pate. But thanks for the compliment on the lipstick. It's nice of you. Loney. How's your day going, girl? Anyone have any hot dates tonight? For Valentine's Day? Pizza Boy, hey, I'm glad that you came back. I'd love to know what you thought of the ASMR, because you said it was kind of cringy or creepy or something, right? Well, how do we celebrate Valentine's Day in Canada? Is pretty much a couple's holiday in a sense, right? So if you're not dating anybody, you might celebrate it with takeout. You might celebrate it with too much wine, or I don't know, a movie in, or maybe a walk outside or something, just or a good book, or I'm sure there's a lot of different ways, but mostly the same as everywhere else around the world, where you go, the couples go on dates and flowers and chocolates and all that mushy gushy nice stuff. Is it celebrated differently anywhere else? I don't think so. Have to go. We'll be back soon. Have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy V-Day. Happy V-Day to you too. Did I see a message? Which one? I actually thought it looked better with the light off. That's just you. Yeah, it looked a little too dark though. Cole says, single hanging out with my dog. Nice. I've got a couple cats. Yeah, I don't really celebrate it either. Yeah, light on. Yeah. Yeah, Pizza Boy, I don't really do much anyways. So yeah, I really just wanted to kind of pop on because I had just done the ASMR video. I had never really done an ASMR video before. I didn't really want to break into talking after the video in case, people were really relaxed and falling asleep or something like that. I feel like it really interrupts the relaxation process. You're outnumbered 2-1. You're funny, Carl. My husband will come home in a little while and we will eat. He will look television and go to bed as usual. Yeah, Loney, for some it's not a super special holiday. You think ASMR is creepy? Well, some people say that it gives them like a tingling sensation in their brain and their body and they're relaxed, Hello to Crazy Alex. Don't come over here and start bringing up political jargon again. It's starting to annoy me that you continue to do that, and I don't like it. So I'm expressing that to you. I'm verbalizing that. Hopefully you can understand me and hear me. Otherwise, we may have an issue. As I said, I don't mind talking about it a little bit once in a while, but it's not really my topic of choice, so... You have heard, yeah, apparently it does that. So maybe Pizza Boy, for you, it just really doesn't give you that kind of feeling. Or perhaps you're maybe not in an environment within your own space to even relax that much. Yes, Pizza Boy, I'm talking to you. I'm basically saying, like, if you never felt that way because of it, it might just be because of what's happening surrounding you that you're not even capable of relaxing that much, you know, or it might just be something that just doesn't even work for you at all. But ASMR, you know, that's a really, really good question, Cole. Autonomous sensory meridian response. That's exactly what I was going to say. I was just seeing if somebody else knew that. Just kidding. I didn't actually know what it was. I didn't actually know what exactly the definition of it was, you know? So, like, yeah, exactly right, Cole. Thanks, Clary. Oh, boy. But it was a fun thing to try, something new, right? Thank you, Clary. Love you too. I'm glad you're chuckling. I used to say that when it doesn't work for you, Pizza Boy. People use it as a form of perversion. I don't understand. Well, I don't know. Everybody's different, so you know, perhaps it just doesn't work for you. That's not a bad thing, you know. Clary's been onto the ASMR stuff for a while. She's actually the person who intrigued me into trying something new and trying something different in telling me that there is no ASMR true crime channel, true crime story. So, right, okay, so Clary's telling you, Pizza Boy, that creepy people use it for the perversion, but it can be just used for relaxation. Read the comments. Yeah, I guess I should, eh? I don't know. I'm trying to step out of my zone and try something a little bit different, you know? And then it's my understanding that there are many versions and many different ASMR creators as well. So it's sort of an artistic thing, right? Creepy people ruin things for others. Yeah, that's true, Cole. Yeah. But, you know, Clary was the one that sort of mentioned that there was nothing on YouTube like that. And that's what kind of got me interested enough to step out of my comfort zone and try it. So. Yes, Clary. It seems to have just exploded onto the scene. Yeah. And I mean, if there isn't anything else out there like, you know, a true story, a true crime story on ASMR, it might be something, you know, that could be profitable for me in a sense. So, you know, I'm willing to try new things and learn new things, you know. Ugh. Seriously. Yeah, I remember you too. Timed out, yeah. Depending on how much those mics are, though, I guess you weren't blocked. You were just timed out for the way that you were being. Hello, Mamish. No, I haven't been on Facebook. Women talking in a soft voice can be sensual, can also be a bit unsettling for crime. Is that what you're trying to say? For a crime scenario. See, but like another woman was saying 24-hour crime that it was you know, it was like an extra. It seemed like it was like you're around a sleepover and you're quietly whispering about a scary story, and you know, trying to not wake up the parents or you know, the other people sleeping. You know. So I kind of liked that analogy, but I understand where you're coming from and what you're saying. You know. It's sunny here. It looks sunny. Yeah, it's sunny where I am, but it's the light from the window. Download an app called Whispers, Sherry. Okay. Gonna make lunch, dinner. Yeah, Carl, I'm probably not doing too much for company wise today. I'm going out to do a few groceries and whatnot. I don't know. I always feel bad if I'm dragging someone along with me, you know? Unsettling is a good thing? Oh, okay. Okay. To hear and see a lot more variety, ASMR and different stuff. Thank you, Mamish, for the compliment. Well, I feel bad just, you know, I don't want to just ask for the ride, you know. Thanks, Cole. For effects, 24-hour. Is this somebody that, like, mom with a blue wrench? Like, seriously? Who the heck are you? Coming over here to try to stick up for somebody who's logged in on a different name? Like, seriously, people. I don't know who me is, but okay. I have to do some banking. You found it interesting, Lonnie? Yeah, I remember her. I remember this sidekick chick that come over to say something about the way he's being treated. I'm like, oh my gosh. Do we need to block some people here? Because I really don't care. I will. No. Whoever the heck you are sincerely being you are sincerely being overly sensitive, and there was absolutely nothing inappropriate about the way that anybody was being spoken to on Saturday. So I would appreciate it if you would take yourself off my channel, and if you don't, well, I have no problem doing that for you. I don't need the negativity, thanks very much. And I don't need the accusations either. Thank you. Thanks, Clary. Much love, honey. I guess there's always going to be riffraff crap no matter where you go, hey? Some creators post the equipment desired. Yeah, it's a negative free zone, exactly. Some creator posts the equipment desired and allow followers to watch as the money flows in. I'm not going to Wally World. I was going to go over to Sobeys. Yes, gotcha, girl. It's unfortunate that some people play the victim so poorly like that. I am a victim, and even I don't play the victim like that. Give me a break. Very indecent of both of those people, in my opinion. Classless. Carl, I think you just... Yeah, well... You know, I was kind of just gonna, like, saunter through the store. I don't know. It is a little bit infuriating, you know, but, I refuse to let those kind of people bother me, you know? I absolutely know what kind of a heart I have, and, I don't tolerate people like that. That's highly inappropriate. Oh, thank you so much, Lonnie. You're so sweet. Thank you, honey. So, yeah, I'm gonna look into that equipment thing, because I'd really like to... Hey, Amy, how's it going, girl? Nice of you to join us. Pop in and say hello. True Crime, True Finders. First time here. Welcome. Nice to have you join. It's coffee and chat time. We were actually just discussing the fact that I just uploaded my first ASMR video. Never done it before. Didn't really have a whole lot of experience, obviously. And because of my vocalization of being so emotional in my stories, I was very concerned I would not be able to maintain the calm, whispering, serene voice. But, and that, I guess that's why I chose to more read a story, but I think it would be a little bit more personal. One, if I had better equipment to work closer with my voice to the mic, and two, to spend more time in connection with the eye contact with you guys, you know. It is already uploaded, True Crime, Truth Finders. But feel free to check it out and give me any constructive criticism that you might have on it. I appreciate that. You know, and then I feel like if I was to already have the story listed out, it would have just created more of a connection together, you know? I don't think you need headphones. You more need like a microphone and stuff, right? No, maybe Clary's saying, yeah. Well, see, yeah, I don't even know like what kind of equipment I would really need. You too, Carl. It doesn't really work without the headphones? Interesting. Is that because most of the headphones have the microphone higher up to your mouth or what? For the listener, sorry. Sheesh. Sorry, Amy. I was confusing that too, honey. She meant for the listener, not for the uploader or the creator. But yeah, headphones to listen to it, just so it feels closer, I would imagine. One second. So, following along while you read. Yeah, I think I'm going to try it again. A little bit differently. Poison, I'm pretty sure that you were the person that came over to mention some law that had nothing to do with nothing, which I really didn't appreciate. Because I'm the type of person that if it's something I've not heard about or something I don't know, then I would definitely, I would definitely, you're funny, Carl. I will definitely look it up. I will read up on it. I will educate myself on something. But when somebody sends me on like a wild goose chase on something that isn't even true, I mean, there's different laws that have been created all around the world, you guys. So it's impossible to know about each and every one of them. Even for a practicing lawyer, it's impossible to know every single one of them. They have to go back and look these things up. So when you come over to my channel and you mention something that really isn't a law, and you make it sound like with another person on my chat that, you know, that this is a real thing, it's just like, seriously, that is really not cool of you. you know? And I see what kind of person you are now by you doing that. Not impressed, I have to say. Hello, Sparkles. I like to try to switch it up. I almost damn near threw out my back, even though my furniture is really light, you guys. I shifted some things around yesterday, and oh my gosh, my back was so sore. I was crying at the end of the day, literally crying. Oh, but it just seems like any little bit that's too much on my back, it just sends it into throbbing, like it's always already throbbing, but it's even worse. Like you can't even I just sat there and cried, but whatever. Happy Valentine's Day, Sparkles. Dee Dee. Well, I'm sorry you're in pain. Yeah, pain does suck. And it sucks that it's constant all the time. Thanks for the heart, Sparkles. Happy V-Day, girl. Valentine. Hey, Lisa. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Love it. I say y'all sometimes and then people think I'm Southern. I'm like, nope, just Canadian. Amy's hungry. Aren't we all a little bit? I don't know who you're talking to, Amy. I do have chronic pain. Yeah. No, my neck, my back, my knees. I have carpal tunnel in both wrists. I'm a hard worker. What do you expect? But no, the back thing is a little extreme in all honesty. Your stomach's crumbling. Hopefully I'll be able to get the back fixed soon. You didn't mean Valentine's Day or what? Supporting STD Day? The STD support group? You're so funny. Yeah. Someone else said V-Day and I was like, what? But yeah, I love spending time with all of y'all. I wanted to do a quick upload and just say hello and, touch base with you guys. I said that I would do an upload for the ASMR, but what's an EMG? I've had EKG. I've had a couple. I've had like different specialist testings done, The MRI was most disclosing though, as far as all the bulging discs. What time is it, my darling? It is 5 after 12. Hey, Chica Chilled. How are you, honey? Happy Valentine's Day, girl. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful day. Valentine's Day. Hey, Yvette. We have 2 sons living in Louisiana, so you hear the y'all all the time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's cool. I still say sir and ma'am sometimes as well. But it's surprising how many older gentlemen you'll find that don't want to be called that, They're like, no, just call me whatever their name is. Happy Heart Day, yes. Oh, the electromyography measures muscle response of electrical activity in response to your nerves. Nerve stimulation of the muscles. Of the muscle. Well, hopefully it goes well for you. Also, chronic pain, permanent nerve damage due to back issue, among others. Long story. I was hit by a car when I was a kid. That's what originally screwed my back up. You have makeup unless you're talking on your TV and you on my phone. Nice. Well, for those of you that aren't going out on a date tonight, whoa, what did I miss here? Chica chill. Did you see Chris Watts didn't respond to the Ruzek's lawsuit by the deadline yesterday? No, I did not. I'll have to look into that. As a Canadian, when our daughter-in-law says, yes, ma'am, it does feel strange. Yeah, I don't know why people don't like the yes, ma'am, yes, sir. I think that makes them feel old for some reason. I think it's just respectful. It is just respectful. I can't talk properly. Yeah, you had surgery you never needed. You empathize with you. Yeah, I honestly wish that they would have just done the recommended surgery from my family physician who has, history with me and knows my body and me, but when I got to the surgeons, they decided to change what I needed, and that, I think, is what's left me in brutal pain, holding all the extra on top. They cut off a piece, they didn't take all of it. TENS unit for pain. No, I've not tried TENS unit. What is that? You do love it, and granddaughters say it? Yes, ma'am. Yeah. If you call a guy Mr. They just say, call me Bob. Mr. was my dad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just like my giggles? You're funny, Dee Dee. Well, for those of you that don't have any dates tonight, I think it's important to be happy in your own space, and if you don't have a date, it's not a bad thing, I think, I think just enjoy your space and your time so that you feel good about the evening, it doesn't have to involve, a date, right? So you can still be happy on Valentine's Day, even if you don't have a date, is what I'm trying to say. Hello, Naman. I plan to go and get some wine and enjoy my night, watching some TV, maybe a good movie, and just relaxing. So, what's everybody else's plans for tonight? Dad's coming home from the hospital any minute now. My sister's still here, so I'll be hanging out with my fam. Oh, family night. Nice. Right on. And I might go and pick up some groceries, actually. But if the weather is not too bad, I was thinking about walking there, and then just taking a cab back home. So I think that's as big as my plans are going to be for this evening. Anybody else have any special plans for tonight? Or just regular plans? I'm the giggles person on YouTube? No way. Doctor helps me, not invasive at all. Interesting. Yeah, it's a small town. I'm protected by a higher power, and if something's going to happen to me, then I guess it was meant to be. That's how I see it, you know? And if something happens that checks me out of this world, in all honesty, you guys, I feel like it would be just a huge, huge weight lifted of pain, loss, abandonment, and other issues that I constantly deal with that I wouldn't have to deal with anymore, amongst other issues such as bills and eating and, you know, money. And so, yeah, you're right about that, Yvette. However, if it's in the big plan and if that's how it's meant to happen, that I leave this world or whatever, well, whatever, you know. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I'm really not going to be sad about it. I'm ready anytime, in my opinion. This life has been really difficult for me and really hard. And it's, you know, I think it's going to be easier on the other side personally. So when that day comes, you know, I'm really not too worried. I'm just like, one of these days it's going to be the last time you put on makeup, the last time you put on your outfit, the last time you go out somewhere, or your last drink, your last meal, your last everything is, you know, one of these days for every one of us that's going to happen, and none of us know when that is, right? So, but yeah, I'm really not worried or anything. Like, I think it'll be easier once I get onto the other side personally, you know. And it's just going to be so much better without all the pain and the loss and the hurt and all of that, you know. When it's my turn, it's my turn. Exactly, true crime. You got that right. Learn to just hang on. The pain is not just, it's just physical, and it won't be forever. It's just right now, you know. So that's how I see it anyway. Vodka costs less than dinner for two. You're funny, Armageddon Racing. Love it. That's awesome. Thankful I've gotten to know you and see how you've turned all the crappy stuff around. Yeah. You know, I still struggle with it every single day though, you guys. Depression is freaking for real, you know, and it's hard, you know. Oftentimes the people that, you know, you think you can count on in the godly world, even just the church people and stuff, often end up being the exact people that judge you or, you know, don't help you when they have the means to help you. It's unfortunate. It's sad. You know, and I have a feeling that the other side is going to be far, far better. So whenever that day comes, I'm like, seriously, like, I'm ready. Like, whenever that happens, I'm okay with it, you know? I was wondering if you had whiskey in your coffee. That's gross. Ew. Why would anybody want to mix their coffee with something liquor? Unless you're doing like a creamer, like Bailey's or, you know, something like that. But that's just a little bit. Like, I'm not that heavy of a drinker, Dee Dee, if that's what you're kind of inquiring about. No election, you know. Not election, you know, the one I mean. The word election caught my eye, and I glanced at my phone with a quick eye and look at my wrench, and he was gone. Ay. Irish cream is the one I've always heard in coffee. Yeah. Well, Bailey's is also just like an Irish cream, so, and it is a nice little mix, but I don't have any of that. You never tried the Baileys? Well, they have all different flavors now. At least here in Canada they do. They've got, you know, a caramel and I think they have a chocolate one. I think they have like a fruity one, like a strawberry or a cherry or something. I've never tried them all though. They are a little bit pricey usually. Strawberry Bailey. Yeah, I've never tried it. I bet you it's amazing. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you haven't yet thrown one up, please do so before you head out. Loads of ice. Yum. Yeah. No, never visited India. Nope. I've actually never really traveled outside of my own country, Canada. I've been to a few places in the United States that are just on the border, such as Grand Forks and Fargo for shopping back when the dollar was really good, but that is no more, so can you once make a story of Brandon Lawson who went missing 5 years ago? He caught my attention this week. Sure, let me just write that down, girl. The Valentine's mystery I did upload first, Chica Chilled. So there's 2 uploads for today. The first one is the ASMR true crime story. And then this one, just chatting about it, chatting in general for kind of constructive criticism from the video that I did do. Sadly, I kind of figured if I don't have the money to pay my bills, then I probably shouldn't buy booze. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. That's very true. But yeah, Chica. I think you have to put the @ sign in, Dee Dee. Baylor Club, Black Day, February 14th. Yeah, well, you know what? We're not going on any dates, so, and Black is slimming, so we're going with it. Interesting. Anyways, yeah, so I hope everybody has a great Valentine's Day. No matter what you're doing, make the best of it and try to stay positive. And thank you for the like symbols. Much love. And I am going to check out what happened with Chris Watts not respond. I mean, I don't know. In all honesty, I really don't think that the Ruziks are going to be able to get much out of suing him anyways. So I'm really not sure kind of almost what the point is, but 32 soldiers today because of our neighbor attacked. Interesting. Well, I'm so sorry for that loss, Baylor Club. Yeah, their wrongful death suit supposedly was their deadline to respond to it. But I mean, what do they really feel that they're going to get from that? The state isn't going to pay that out, right? So it's too bad that there's still full-fledged type war situations going on all around the world, you know? It's to stop him ever making money from interviews or books in the future. The wrongful death lawsuit? I don't think that that's what that was for. Was it? I could be wrong. I think they're trying to prevent him from collecting any proceeds for foreclosure sale. Yeah, well, he shouldn't be able to collect any of the proceeds from that when he's sitting in jail because of it, you know? Any monies from the house. See, and like the power of attorney was already switched over to Mr. Ruzick, right? Any money at all ever? Yeah, okay. Wrongful death suits against an individual shows how many millions that person owes, and every single cent he gets goes towards the suit. Yeah, that was my understanding, and it was like, well, really, how much do they figure that they're going to get out of this? Because I just don't see it, you know? Tried to put the link in YouTube, but didn't like the link. What link are you trying, Chica Chilled? Because I don't see any links, hun. Oops. He could eat a fortune in 10 years' time for his exclusive story. Yeah, I would imagine that his family's going to help support him on the inside anyways. They know they won't get it done, but they make sure that his psycho ass won't either. That's true, yeah. That's true, I guess. Just in case he's able to make a dime ever, right? Yeah, and give it to Nicole or something, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, Ballet Babe. How you doing, girl? At all, yeah. Multitasking. That's okay, Clary. Just Google Chris Watts, the article from yesterday. Yeah, I will do, Chica. You're stressed? Sick of car problems? You're lucky you have a car. I mean, at least you're not walking. Although it is good exercise. I don't know. It's kind of bittersweet. You're funny. It is kind of true. What's wrong with your car, Ballet Babe? Could take every single dime that's being put on his commissary account. Well, I don't think they're allowed to do that because that's probably money that's coming directly from either his fan base or his family. So, you're ready to set it on fire? Aw. I mean, if that was legally possible, then they could just turn around and go after his family for, you know, restitution. But that's not going to happen. Don't set your vehicle on fire, Ballet Babe. Stop the fangirls from sending him money. Yeah. Let's put 1,000 in it, and now the headlights won't come on, and they cannot find the part anywhere. Oh, try an auto wrecker. If you can go to an auto wrecker, you might be able to find it on an older vehicle and it still works, you know? ASMR is... I go and find Clary's little thing here. She helped me with it. You're saying it doesn't really work without the headphones. Oops. She probably could have answered it by now, but I'm scrolling. I can't find it now. It's all the way at the top. I could buy a money tree. You're so funny, ballet babe. Okay, thank you. Autonomous sensory meridian response. There we go. Yeah, I figured you were gonna do that. It's like our minds connected while I was doing it. But Ballet Babe, you should be able to find Auto Wrecker that might have the parts. They will probably have a vehicle that this part can be taken off of one in the Auto Wrecker, you know? I bought a money tree at my local grocery. I was hoping something would come of it. Can't figure out who is, Dee Dee. Yeah, the fan base is really crazy, in my opinion. I cannot believe that anybody, especially somebody who's a mother that has children, would want to associate themselves with somebody who's potentially killed children. Like, wow, like that's huge. Sensory response. Ballet Babe, you might be right on that. What looks brand new? Just know their families are so proud of them. Oh man. To each their own, I guess. But your old car looks brand new. I would definitely try an Auto Wrecker. I'm telling you, you'll probably have some luck. It's probably not called the same thing where you are, perhaps, but this woman don't have a life, I think. Bored and want a kick. Lonnie, who are you talking about? This woman don't have a life. I think they are bored and want a kick. They can only buy they can get one, but only a 30-day guarantee. Yeah, but I wouldn't buy brand new if you don't have to. You can find these things in vehicles that have been turned over to salvage yards and stuff, you know, where you can perhaps go and find the part there for cheap. But you might have to take it out yourself, kind of thing. Hey, True Crime Troy, how are you? Read that the suit could allow up to triple time the award for the family. What does that mean, Chica Chilled? Triple time the award for the family. Junkyards. That's another word for it. Absolutely. Oh, the women's that are writing to the Sending Chris Watts stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And some of those women have children. That's what's really bothersome. It's like, you know, yeesh. No one has it new. Yeah, I don't know if I'd necessarily want the part brand new, per se. Gently used. But I don't know. It depends on what it is, too, you know? Yeah, Dee Dee, I understand your frustration. They send Scott Peterson money also. Ay, ay, ay. Well, to each their own. That's what I say. But unfortunate that some of these women do have children and don't see the veracity in what he's done to those children potentially. So, but while it's been awesome hanging out with you guys, so I got a migraine for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that the family is supporting him for sure. Thank you from Algeria. Thank you, Shema. Negro. Shema. Court date next month for, are you talking, who are you talking about, Chica? Chris? Still love to know how anyone can snap that bad. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if we're ever going to get an answer to that. Okay, hon. We'll see you later, Amy. Have a great day. The wrongful death case. Right. Okay. Well, you guys, I'm going to head offline. I wanted to come by and just grab some constructive criticism with all of you guys from the ASMR video upload not too long ago. So I really appreciate all your, support and viewing and connection and communication. Yes, I'm glad you were able to make it, Ballet Babe. And I really hope that you guys have a great, happy, safe, wonderful Valentine's Day. And, we'll definitely be back for our regular, no problem, Clary. We'll be back for our regular live show on Saturday. And, we'll do another true story update then, and we'll see you then. So TGIS, don't forget to hit that like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and we will see you again soon.